All right, this is Ron Deering coming to you from my home office in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and I hope you are having an amazing hump day, amazing Wednesday. It is the 8th, what day is it? 19th of February. We have 11 more days, counting today, 11 more days in the month. Amazing things can happen in 11 days. I'm going to tell you that. It's amazing, amazing. So, let's talk about understanding and handling rejection, the fear of rejection, what rejection really is, and dog hair. Um, what what you can do about it, right? What you can do about it. So, good afternoon, Jeff, Aaron, Laura. Good to see you. Laura just got this amazing book in the mail, Leadership. I know it's backwards, so hopefully there you go. Leadership, John Maxwell, one of his newest books. Amazing, amazing book. All right. So, what is rejection? I love this example of rejection because it just puts it in perspective. So let's take a look at a normal situation. You and your family have gone out to one of the local restaurants, and as you walk in, you notice up on the board there's all kinds of specials going on. Maybe it's pork chop special or steak special or seafood special or whatever it might be. You see this no matter if you go like to Red Lobsters or Olive Garden or just about any big restaurant or any local restaurant. They've got specials, and you sit down, your family sits down, and the waitress, the server, waiter or waitress, the server comes up and asks you, what do you want to drink, da 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 da, and you tell them what you want to drink. Hey, Dustin, Lily, good to see you, superstar Lily. Congratulations. And then they ask you, would you like the special for today? Or would you like to hear the specials? And maybe you don't even want to hear the specials. You already know what you've gone to this restaurant many times. You know exactly what you want, and you're not interested in the specials. Okay. How many times, if you have ever seen a server turn around, depressed, upset, angry, because you decided you didn't want to either even hear the specials or you did not want to have the specials that day? Okay. I've got something on my glasses here, so let me just. Right? Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. They don't take it personally. They don't look at you like, are you kidding? And then spend the next 20 minutes throwing up on you about how good the special is and why you should get the special, right? They ask you a simple, would you be open to having the special today? No, thank you. Great. What can I get you? Do you know what you want? They don't go back in the back room and start shedding tears. Oh, they must hate me. They don't want the special, right? Because they understand it's just a game of asking people. It's just it, and I listened to Josh and Jenna Zwagel doing a training yesterday, and I remember this example Josh gave. It's like, think about McDonald's, right? This is how they built McDonald's. It is in their training manual. When you go to McDonald University, this is what you have to do. You have to go through their training, and what you have to do is, as the person on that front line taking the orders, you have to ask every single person, if they have not ordered it, do you want fries and a drink with that? Can we supersize it? How many people have you? Rob Four? Rob Four? Is the superstar is on the live today. No, thank you. Done deal. Right? How many times have you gone in and got a McDonald's and they've asked you if you want a fries? Right? Would you like a fry? Would you like some fries for that order? Would you like a drink? Would you ordered the meal? What's the first thing they ask you when you ordered in the meal combination? Would you like to supersize that, right? These are questions, and I guarantee you the person behind the counter at the register, when you say, no, today I'm fine, I don't need that, doesn't bother them a bit. Great. Is there anything else I can get you? Here's your total. Boom, boom, on the way. Right? But all they're looking for is everybody that comes in there, see if they're open to having some fries. Some are going to be, some aren't going to be, and that's okay with them. They don't take it personally. They don't look at it and go, you know what? Maybe it's my glasses. Maybe it's my beard, my hair. Maybe I'm too old. That's why they didn't want the fries. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe I said it wrong. Maybe, it has nothing to do with any of that. They know that it's just a game of numbers. And all you're doing is seeing who's open. It isn't rejection. It's just someone saying, hey, I just don't want fries today, right? I can't tell you how many times I've gotten that. And I don't go into McDonald's that often, but we'll go in for the kids once in a while, or I'm on the way home from somewhere and it's like quick and easy, McDonald's, Burger King, something to jump in and just grab a quick burger and stuff. How many times I've gone in and they've asked me about fries, and how many times I've said no, and how many times I've said yes, right? It's the same way in our lives, in business. When you're out there reaching out to people, it just may not be the time for them to be open to looking at a new business or looking at a business at all. They might be perfectly content where they are. Exactly, right? I'm too old, too young, don't have enough respect. Jeez, I just have, in 40 years of doing network marketing, being involved with the network marketing industry, I can tell you, I have seen and heard it all. I can't remember the last time. Rob, the fries are awesome. Yeah, I like McDonald's fries. Hey, I shouldn't be eating them with my heart issues and everything, but good afternoon, Darlene. Good to see you. I can tell you, I've heard just about anything and every reason why people don't want to do it. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We were at a Chinese restaurant the other day. It was my wife and I, our one daughter and two grandkids, and I forget what they came up and asked us if we wanted something, and we said no. And she went back. The server, it was a buffet, or so really all they do is just make sure your drinks are ready and everything, and that are kept filled. And at the end, they give you the fortune cookies and everything. And after we said, okay, we're all good with that. All we want is water and everything. She went back into the back and came out and didn't just give us. There was two grandkids, my wife and I, so that's 4 or 5. There are 5 of us there. She didn't bring back 5 fortune cookie packets. She brought back about 20 and gave them to us and the kids and everything else. And then she grabbed the kids and said, "Come on, let me take you and get you some of our good ice cream." And of course, my daughter said, "Yeah, it's okay. It's okay." I mean, you can see everywhere in the restaurant. There's nowhere they could go. But she went and then went that extra step. Now, guess what? At the end of the day, I gave her an amazing tip, right? And it wasn't Seabiscuit in the third, because she went the extra mile. She didn't take the rejection of me not wanting a soda personally, but she gave us a gift. And I love this. Robert Hollis has taught me this for the last 2 years, is that just don't think about rejection. Give them a gift. And that's what he does. Hey, I'm not interested in your business right now. Oh, that is awesome. I'm glad everything's going great for you right now. Would you mind if I give you a gift? And that's what this lady did. That's what this server did. Even though we didn't want drinks, we didn't want anything extra, she gave us a couple of gifts. She went out of her way to make sure that our experience there was amazing. So I gave her an amazing tip. Right? Can you imagine the change in your business if you went from the fact that you're taking everything personally in your rejection? You're taking everything personally because you don't really understand what rejection is. Doesn't mean they're rejecting you. It just means it's not ready for them right now. If you change that around, and for everybody that said, no, it's just not for me right now, you gave them a gift. You give them a gift. Instead of going back to kind of what Rob is saying here, I'm too old, too young, don't have enough respect. People use those excuses all the time. The reason that people keep rejecting me and my opportunity is because of da 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 da. And it really has nothing to do with any of that. What it has to do with, is the fact that it may not be right for them right now. It's about them, not you. It's about them. Now, here's where I tell you that you can change that. Give them a gift. Do something. There's an old saying, right? If you want what others have, you have to do what others won't. What most people do in their business when they get rejected is either continue to push and throw up on the person, or they start getting so down because they feel personally rejected that they quit the business anyways. And here's what I'm telling you. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal because it's not personal. And give them something. Give them a gift. Give them a free gift. Do something that others won't do so that you can have what others don't have. I get told this all the time because I'm not a pushy person. I'm relatively persistent and consistent in what I do, but I'm not a pushy person. But I will ask you, and if you say, no, this is just not for me, doesn't mean I'm going to throw you off and say unfriend you and block you and everything else. But I am going to keep coming back and seeing if your situation has changed. It's like I think I reached out to Rob when I first got involved in this business. Rob's a superstar. And I'm going to keep reaching out to him. Maybe something's changed. Maybe Rob will decide he definitely wants to take a look. Who knows? Hey, Jim, good to see you from North Carolina. But here's the bottom line is that this is a business of making connections. This is a business of being consistent, being persistent, and not taking rejection personally. When you understand what rejection really is, it's not a, I hate you. It's just not right. It's not right for me right now. And how to handle that. For me, I have found the best thing that I can do when people say, hey, it's just not for me right now. I offer them a free gift. I offer them a free copy of Think and Go, The Science of Getting Rich. I offer them a free training from an 8-figure millionaire, number 13 top earner in network marketing lifetime, a guy that's created 56 millionaires. I offer them the opportunity to get all of his training for absolutely free. Something he would charge thousands of dollars for. I offer him a free gift. I offer him a book with from John Maxwell on network marketing, the first and only one he has ever written for network marketers explicitly, and he's been dealing with them forever for an amazing cut rate, right? I give them something for free. I don't take it personal, right? Thank you, Rob. I met Rob Ford, and I don't know if he even knows this, but I met Rob Ford back in a attraction marketing business program many years ago when I was working with Ray Higdon and David Wood and a bunch of other people. And I ended up putting together a blog, and in 2017 had the 17th most popular network marketing blog in the world. Right up there with Ray Higdon and Eric Worre and people, because I'm a software engineer. I know how to technically make a blog, but I didn't know anything about doing a blog, But unfortunately, the thing I found that people I would bring on in the business didn't want to have anything to do with doing a blog and writing articles. So it wasn't real duplicatable, but it was a lot of fun for me. And I got a lot of traction. I got thousands of people reaching out to my blog every day back then. And I was writing articles every day. And it was a lot of work, but for me, it was a lot of fun. It was something new that I hadn't done before. But I realized that the average person coming on board didn't want to do that. They didn't want to have anything to do that. So it wasn't duplicatable at that point. If you don't ask, if that server, when they come to your table, doesn't ask because they're so afraid you're going to say no, eventually the proprietors of the restaurant are going to ask them to, it's just not working out for you. It's just not working out. Thanks, Bob. This is just isn't going to work. They've got to be, and my wife is a server of 25, 26 years. She did it forever. That's how we met. She was great at it, but she had no problem walking up to the table and saying, "Hey, here's a special for the day. Would any of you like to look at to hear what our specials are? Would any of you like to order one of our specials?" Whatever it was, her numbers for getting add-ons and things like that were incredible. Why? Because she didn't take it personally. She just asked, "Are you open to having boom this?" They might have had specials, and she would tell me that, "Hey, yeah, this week we're pushing this. Whoever gets the most one of these, is going to get a bonus in their check or whatever, right?" So what was the strategy? Ask as many people that came to your tables. Make sure you got it out there. Don't feel if they said no, who cares? Make sure that everybody got asked. Don't be afraid of asking. And she said there were servers that, I know that these people don't like this kind of thing, so I'm just not going to even ask them if they want it. They're not looking for any kind of dessert or anything like that. But that's crazy. You have no idea until you ask. I just got an appointment with somebody in our company that I'm just honored and blessed and blown away. But I wouldn't have if I hadn't asked. A few weeks ago, I got a huge Zoom. We had over 1,000 people on our Zoom and 1,000 people on the live for the Zoom because the co-founder and CEO of the company, Josh Wagle, agreed to do a training with my team, and I opened it up to anybody and everybody, and we were packed out. We maxed out. My Zoom can do 1,000 people on a meeting, and we maxed it out, and we were live streaming it too. We got, I think, another 1,000 there, and that particular Facebook Live, I think, has gotten somewhere in the 17 or 20,000 views on it. But I just stayed on top of it and kept reaching out to him and saying, "Josh, do you have some time? I'd love to, sit down with you, with our team, and do some training and da-da-da." And one of the first things he said was, "The reason that I'm doing this is because you would not let up. You weren't obnoxious, but you just consistently kept asking and you stayed on top of it. And therefore, I'm going to do this." I haven't seen him do it with anybody else necessarily, but the bottom line doesn't matter. It's the principle is don't let the fear of rejection. And here's somebody that is taking a company to well over $200 million in a very, very short period of time and going to be the next billion-dollar company. And here's this little guy that's a six-figure earner on there, a 50K affiliate in the company saying, "Hey, you mind if, but it didn't matter. I know my value. I know the value that he offers. I know what he brought to the table for the team and for the company and everything else. And I wanted it done." Rejection be damned, right? Because it's not personal. So I hope this is, I love this example. I heard it again yesterday. I love this example. Just think about it. All of these servers and these people that are at, especially fast food restaurants, man, they are required to ask these questions. Do you want fries? Do you want a supersize? Do you want to, how about that apple pie? How about this? How about that? Are you sure you got everything you want? Can I add this to your order? Whatever it might be. And they're doing the same exact thing that we're doing, right? They're doing the same exact thing that we're asking. We're asking if people, just like Rob said, we're asking if people are open. That's all we're doing. Are you open to taking a look? If not, hey, that's okay. You don't want fries today. You might want fries 2 weeks from now, a month from now. So I'm going to ask you every time we have a conversation, hey, look, are you open to looking at it? If things changed with your situation, would you be interested in making a little bit of extra money on the side if it didn't interfere with what you're doing right now? Right? No, I'm still good where I'm going. Great, outstanding. My upline sponsor, my direct sponsor, Aaron Parker, was asked by Jenna Zweigel, the CEO and co-founder of Hempworks and My Daily Choice. Hey, Christopher Livingston, good to see you. Rosa, good to see you. A year before he made a decision. Now, can you imagine where his business would be? His business is booming and exploding, but can you imagine where his business may have been if he, a year before, he decided to get involved in May of 2018? If 2017, when she reached out to him, if he decided to make that decision then. But the timing wasn't ready. He was in something else. The timing wasn't right. She didn't take it as a rejection and get all bummed out and sad about it and everything. She just continued to drip, continued to drip, 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 drip. It's like Chinese water torture, right? Good afternoon, Beth. Good to see you. Right? She just kept continuing to drip because she didn't see it as a personal rejection. It's just the timing wasn't right. Diona, good to see you. So you put them on the back burner because you never know when it's going to change. You never know when the timing is going to change. You never know when their situation is going to change. You don't ever know what's going to happen in their life that all of a sudden is going to put them in a position where they absolutely, and that's what happened with Aaron and Kathy. And now they're 500K affiliates in our company, almost at the point of making 7 figures in this company, somewhere around 800,000 or 900,000 already. The timing wasn't right the year before, but in May of 2018, the timing was right. And guess what? In May of 2018, you never guess who Aaron Parker reached out to? Ron Deering. If he'd have reached out to me 2017, the timing wouldn't have been right. I was in something else and everything. And I had just gotten diagnosed with the need with 4 blocked arteries and 5 blocked arteries, actually. And I had to have a quadruple bypass. And then 3 months after that, in 2017, the 2 of the grafts I put in totally collapsed, and I had a small heart attack, and I had to have 4 stents put in. So if he'd asked me, the timing wouldn't have been right back then. And even in May of 2018, when he reached out to me, my family was saying, maybe you should take it easy. What's going on? If I'd have made that decision, I wouldn't be in the place I am now with an amazing team and amazing growth and amazing, success that we're having. And then we haven't even touched the surface. Rejection just means not now. It's not personal. I don't want fries today. Tomorrow I may want fries. I don't want the special today at Applebee's, but tomorrow I might. I might be sitting on my couch in my living room, see the ad about that special and think, wow, you know what? I almost got that the other day. Now, I really want it, and reach out and go get it because the timing is right. Thank you, Beth. It's amazing seeing you in Vegas. It was awesome last October. This August is going to be even huger. Is that a word? Better, gooder. The goodest of gooder, right? Absolutely. Christopher Livingston. Nothing happens in God's world by mistake. God's not sitting back up there, wherever he is, sitting there and thinking, oh man, didn't see that coming. This is all the plan. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. Exactly, Rosa. Timing is everything with faith and patience. So don't take rejection. If you are not building your business because you have a fear of rejection, as Bob Newhart says, stop it. Stop it. They're not rejecting you. The timing is just not right for them. The timing is just not right for them. Oh, I don't know. Yes, Beth, you're fired up. I am fired up. I am bouncing off the wall. It is going to get gooder and gooder, Rosie. You are absolutely right. So, God bless you all. Please don't get caught up in the fear of rejection. Understand. Keep thinking back in your head, man. I hope this is going to be embedded in your brain. So the next time you walk into, if you do fast food restaurants, a fast food restaurant, a regular restaurant, the next time you walk into a place of business that is a service business and they ask you if you want something and you just don't want it, that day, think about what that person on the other end is feeling that you just said, I don't want it. Not today. Right? Put yourself in their position and think, I wonder what they're thinking. Because you're in their place a lot, right? If you're out there building the business, you're getting a lot of people that are saying, no, I don't want fries today. Just don't want fries today. And then all of a sudden someone says, yeah, you know what? I want fries. And not only do I want fries, I want to supersize, put it in a meal. I want a big drink and a large fry. And you go, whoa, what happened? I am on my way to superstardom. And the next person you reach out to and say, fries? No, I don't want fries. I'm happy where I'm at. I don't need fries. Oh, no. There you go. Crash and burn. Or you go, hey, that's okay, man. You don't want fries? That's awesome. Next person, no, I don't want fries. I don't want fries. I don't want fries. I don't want fries. I love it. You're right. Candace says, tell me yes, tell me no, tell me fast. I got to go. Right? Next. Right? Here's your number. Psh, go. Boom. Oh, you want fries? You want a supersize? Oh, man, another superstar. You guys getting this? You guys getting this? You're looking for the supersize meal combo. Everybody's not going to want it. Some people are going to just want fries. Some people aren't going to want the add-on at all. Some people are going to want fries and they just want a regular size. Some people are going to want medium. Some are going to want supersize. But the people you don't ask, when they come in and say, yeah, give me a quarter pounder, and you just say, okay, that'll be $2.50, whatever, right? And they walk away and think, oh, man, you know what? I forgot about fries. I wish you'd have reminded me, or she'd have reminded me. I know you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yep. Thank you. No fries today. Next customer. Supersize it. Right? That's what we're all looking for, right, Rosa? We're all wanting to have someone supersize it. And our business, we want them to come in, get excited, come in as an executive, the top rank that they can come in with, $600, $300. I mean, they can get in and be an executive for as little as $300, right? And go for it. So God bless you all. Michelle Bucco, I'm so glad to see you on here. How are you doing today in sunny Florida? Hey, it's sunny here. It's amazingly sunny here. It is 40-some degrees, 41, 42 degrees, supposed to be like 44 by the end of the day, I guess, the high. And Michelle, I want you to notice the color of these bands that I use. Does it look familiar? This color might be recognizable to you, familiar to you. God bless you all. Take fear of rejection out of your vocabulary, out of your feelings, out of your mindset. Just remember, the next time you go to a restaurant and that server asks you for something, ask you for if you want to look at the specials or if you want an add-on, and you say no. And then look at her or him and think, oh, I wonder what they're feeling right now. I wonder if they're feeling dejected. I wonder if they're feeling really bummed out. And then turn it around, because I guarantee you they're not. They don't care. Even if they've got a contest going on for who can get the most supersizes in their McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or Carl's Jr., whatever it might be, they don't care. They know it's just, you know what? I'm going to be the person that waits on the most. Watch, and I'll leave you with this. Watch when they're having these contests and these little fast food franchises and stuff. How excited the person behind the counter is. You'll see a couple of people that are kind of just milling, and one person that is I'll take the next person here. I'll take the next person here. I'll take the next person here. Can I get you some fries? We've got a special on our apple pies. Can I get you an apple pie with that meal today? Nope. Okay, great. Next, can I get you an apple pie with your meal today? Yep. Okay, awesome. They're the person that is wanting to get in front of as many customers as they can to ask them that question if they want that apple pie. Or they want to be super. Are they open to getting whatever the contest that they may have. God bless you. I will see you tomorrow on the next one. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing day.